and welcome in or welcome back. It's a MonkieMar. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you click the like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications. Hey guys, welcome in. Let's get into the latest update of a little Elijah Lewis, the little boy missing from Merrimack, New Hampshire, and his mom was arrested with her boyfriend in New York. They were actually in court. So let's get into this newest article. Mother of missing boy Elijah Lewis, boyfriend pled and not guilty to charges in case in New Hampshire court. This was out yesterday. But there was so much going on with the Brian Laundrie case that I couldn't even get my butt to work. Merrimack, New Hampshire. Two brothers of Danielle, the mother of missing New Hampshire boy Elijah Lewis, pled with her Wednesday to release information about his whereabouts. We are here to get a message to Danielle. Please cooperate. Please let us know where he is, said Randy Stewart. Danielle was virtually in court pleading not guilty to charges connected with his disappearance. I want him to be found or brought home. I really want the best for him, said John. It was originally reported the little boy from Merrimack, New Hampshire had not been seen for 6 months. But investigators have narrowed that time frame to 30 days and have spent the last several days conducting an extensive search near a lakeside home where he was living and beyond. As we've collected more evidence, talked to more people, interviewed more witnesses, we narrowed the time frame back to September 1st, said New Hampshire Assistant Attorney General Susan Morrell. Over the weekend, police got a break in the case when Danielle and her new boyfriend, Joseph, were arrested in New York and charged with witness tampering and child endangerment. Both are now being held without bail in an agreement known as Preventative Detention. This is what I'm talking about, guys, and I'll get a little more into that at the end of this video. But Elijah's whereabouts remain a mystery, and the court appearance offered no new details. Danielle's brothers admit they've never met the boy, and the family has been estranged. Maybe I should have grown up and spoken to her more, said John. I never expected anything like this. Investigators won't say if the mother is cooperating or who may have last seen Elijah. We all want to have hope, said Morrell. Hope that it's not a recovery. So that is the latest on little Elijah, and they are holding the parents with no bond, but they pled not guilty. So I guess we are going to have to wait and see. Like I said, I planned on taking a ride down there this weekend, so I want to see what happens over the next few days as far as if they find him or if they know anything new about where little Elijah is missing. Let's go have a look down below at where he went missing from, and then I'll touch on preventative detention. Alright, so little Elijah Lewis went missing from Merrimack. I'm over here in this area, which is about 110 miles. Let's go down and have a look at where he went missing. And like I said, I'm going to take a ride down probably this weekend, depending on what happens with the search and if they find him or not. But this is the house where he was when he went missing. 7 Sunset. There is the lake, Natty Cook, behind the house. And it is a very dense area. And it's getting cold. As you can see, it's a very dense area. So that is the latest on little Elijah Lewis. And I really pray that these parents stop losing their children or whatever it is that they are doing, because I don't know how much more of this is going to go on to add another child to the missing list. And this is not even, I could not even report in one day all the crimes and the people that go missing across only the United States. So we will see what happens with the mom, Danielle, and her boyfriend. They are with no bond, as I said earlier, and I'll stay on top of it, and I will let you know the latest on Elijah, and there is also another lady missing from Maine that I'm going to a short story on. She is actually missing from Belfast, which is right about, come on, load in, right here. Belfast, Maine, she went missing, but I'm going to do that in a separate video, and she has been missing since September 9th. So preventative detention basically is a bill increases the penalty for criminal mischief involving vandalizing public property, amends the statute governing bail and pretrial release, including provisions for pretrial detention for commission of certain offenses that would create a presumption that the defendant is a danger to the public, and requires an employer to release information upon request by a law enforcement agency conducting a background check on a candidate for a position. So basically, it keeps these two in jail until they find Elijah, or until they press charges against Danielle and her boyfriend.
Eben and the boys' uncles were at the courthouse today for the arraignment, and as WBZ's Beth Germano reports, they want his mother to help investigators find her little boy.
We're here to try to get a message to Danielle that please cooperate, please let us know where he is.
Two brothers of Danielle Dauphinais, the mother who was virtually in court today, pleading not guilty to charges connected with the disappearance of her 5-year-old son, Elijah Lewis.
I want him to be found or brought home.
It was originally reported the little boy from Merrimack, New Hampshire, had not been seen for 6 months. But investigators have narrowed that time frame to 30 days and have spent the last several days conducting an extensive search near a lakeside home where he was living and beyond.
And as we've collected more evidence and talked to more people, interviewed more witnesses, we believe we could narrow that time frame.
Over the weekend, police got a break in the case when Dauphinais and her boyfriend Joseph Staff were arrested in New York and charged with witness tampering and child endangerment. Both are now being held without bail in an agreement known as preventative detention.
Based on your agreement that clear and convincing evidence that your release will endanger the safety of yourself or of the public exists in this case.
But Elijah's whereabouts remain a mystery, and the court appearance offered no new details. Danielle Dauphinais' brothers admit they've never met the boy, and the family has been estranged.
He's 5 years old. He doesn't deserve this. He deserves to have a shot.
You know, maybe grow up a little bit and spoke to her a little bit more often. I just never expected anything like this to ever happen.
Investigators won't say if the mother is cooperating and who may have last seen Elijah.
We all want to have hope.
Hope that it is not a recovery mission. In Merrimack, New Hampshire, Beth Germano, WBZ News.
But I think that will do it for this video, guys. All right, guys, drop them comments, drop them opinions. And with that, it is a wrap. I want to thank you all for coming in. Thank you for watching. Please like or dislike, whichever you prefer, and subscribe. Everyone have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world, and stay vigilant. I am out.